Welcome to Popternative, where we dive into topical discussions from the worlds of pop culture, social media, and sports. Here is your host, Peter Remoliotis, aka PD Beats.
PD Beats here from Popternative, speaking to Charles and Alex about season 2 of The Wilds, premiering May 6th on Prime Video. Thank you both for your time.
Oh my God, this is the energy we needed. This is like the 50th interview, and I'm feeling fresh.
Thank you,
Well,
thank you, Mr. Beats.
No, absolutely. Charles, I really love your character. You do such a great job in this. It's interesting. You know, we meet your character. You're going to see he's the antagonist, the bad guy. There's some moments where maybe he doesn't think he wants to be the bad guy a little bit. Is it tricky playing a character like this?
No, because, I'm a strong believer that bad guys don't think they're bad guys, So I just, I don't play him good or bad. I just play him what I believe to be honest and authentic. And, what was so great about working on this show is how collaborative it was, especially Sarah Stryker, the writer, and every character has a very nuanced and detailed backstory that drives you. And I planted that stuff in right from the jump. And then by the time we got to episode 5 and 6, where we get to see what you just talked about, that sort of aggressive, testosterone-fueled, stereotypical jock, that veil drops and we see this vulnerability and emotional intelligence that is like really delightful to see and unexpected, I think.
Oh, absolutely. Alex, I'm just curious what the mindset is joining season 2 of The Wilds, because season 1 it hits and everyone loves it, and people get established characters and everything. And you join as a new character. What's that mindset for you joining a show for season 2?
Oh, it's quite different actually than you would find on other TV shows, I think, because the stories are so isolated. You have the Girls Island happening and then continuing to happen, as we saw through season 1, and then we see it continue. But it's just essentially like the Boys Island is its own version of a season 1 of another show. Like it has its own storyline, its own characters, and it for us, it really felt like we were just getting to know each other and starting a new story.
Charles, do you see it as a challenge joining a show for its sophomore season a little bit? Sometimes depending on it, like joining for a second season?
Well, I have no experience, unlike Alex, to compare it to, because this is my first TV show. So, but no, I didn't take any added any pressure that was there from it already being an established season. Was good pressure. It was like we're on a great show. We're on a show that people love, that's relevant, that's impactful, that's worth watching, and is made to a really, really high, almost cinematic level of just committing to shooting. They're on the beach, they're building the sets. It's sick. So no, I was just stoked to be there and soaking up every learning experience.
Alex, I mean, maybe today, it obviously hits you today because you're doing so many interviews, talking to so many outlets, but maybe last week, did it start to hit you a little bit more that, we're 1 month away for people to see kind of the guys on the island and everything? Like, it's pretty crazy that's coming up pretty soon.
Yeah, it's cool. We finished in August, so it's been in the can for a while.
No, absolutely. Gentlemen, it was great chatting with you. And May 6th on Prime Video, season 2 of The Wilds. It was great chatting with you both. Seriously, thank you.
Mr. Beats. Later.
Thanks, guys. See ya.
Thank you for tuning in to Popternative. Make sure to check out our past episodes of Popternative on YouTube. Be sure to like Popternative on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
This has been an Autograph Communications production.